Hey, this is Duke Rompke from DukeRompke.com, and I want to share with you something that I found was profound. And I actually realized this on my drive down to visit my grandparents and the rest of my family during Thanksgiving. I had about a 1,000-mile drive or I drove over 1,000 miles going from South Carolina down to Central Florida and back up to South Carolina. So you could say I had some time on my hands. And I spent some of that time listening to Dean Jackson and Joe Polish. And one of the things that they really talked about that I found incredibly interesting was your website is getting hired. And let me kind of explain this. So let's say you want to collect some more opt-ins or get some more leads. You build a website, right? You build a capture page. So you're essentially hiring that website to collect leads. But from the other standpoint, and this is something that I never actually looked at it in this light, but your prospects or visitors are hiring your website to do something else. Maybe they're searching for information on whatever marketing you're doing, or they're looking for information on something. So they're going to that website and with this mindset that this website is going to provide me that information. They are hiring the website to give them that information or to fulfill some sort of need that they have. Well, if it doesn't fulfill that need, then they're essentially going to fire it, and they're not going to give you their name or their email. Because it's not like they wake up in the morning and they're like, I really want to give someone my name and my email. I just want to opt in somewhere and become a lead for someone. Or maybe I'll even buy something. They don't just wake up thinking that and go to their computer and type in on Google, where can I opt in, right? It'd be nice if they did, but that's not what happened. So they are going to a website and they're hiring a website to provide some sort of need for them. In addition, you yourself are hiring that website to provide a need for you. In this case, just being able to capture someone as a lead. So whatever you do, I want you to think about it in those two instances, because if that website is getting fired by either party, then it's not going to work. It's just like if you went over to DukeRompke.com and signed up for my newsletter, people are hiring, those that sign up for my newsletter are hiring me and my newsletter to provide them high value information. And if it doesn't provide that need or fulfill that need, then they're not going to read it, or they'll just kind of opt out. So essentially they would fire my newsletter, which would not be good. So you really want to think about it in two different fronts. Them hiring your website to do something, and what it is that you're hiring your website to do. And if you fulfill both those needs, then you'll have a high converting website and you won't get fired. So in case you're not already on my newsletter, you really should be. Just go over to DukeRompke.com. Hopefully you won't end up firing my newsletter, and I'll provide more high value information like I am today. So this is Duke Rompke from DukeRompke.com. Go ahead, like this, share this, leave me a comment below, and just kind of let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.